Journalist Nikhil Wagle, the next target of a right-wing group suspected in the murder of rationalist Govind Pansare. Amidst unconfirmed reports that Pansare murder accused Sameer Gaikwad allegedly said that Wagle was the next target, the journalist has refused to accept police security. He's been under threat from right-wing organizations for some time. Maharashtra CID officials visited Vagle last week and offered him security, but he refused. In 2011, Vagle hosted a show on Maharashtra's anti-superstition bill in which a member of the Sanatan Sanstha walked out in a huff. Since then, Nikhil Wagle has received numerous threats from right-wing groups. Executive Editor Javed Ansari spoke to former Maharashtra Chief Minister Prithviraj Chavan, and in this exclusive interview to India Today, Chavan said that his government, while he was in power, was seeking a ban on the Sanatan Sanstha.
Prithviraj, you were amongst the first to recommend a ban on the Sanatan organization. Why is it that the centre didn't comply?
Well, actually, when we came to understand the activities of the Sanatan Sanstha way back in 2010-2011, on the advice of the STF, the Special Task Force, we forwarded a dossier to the Union Home Ministry in April of 2011.
What did the dossier contain?
A dossier was a secret dossier. It contained all the evidence that the Special Task Force and the SIT had collected against his Sanstha. There were also several bomb blast cases pending against the Sanatan Sanstha. So based on the evidence collected, a request was sent, a formal proposal was sent to the Union Home Ministry. I think I remember the date was 11th of April 2011. It was discussed at the highest level and was forwarded under the signature of the Home Secretary of Maharashtra.
Why didn't the centre oblige?
I think you said this, there's a huge procedure. When you talk of ban against an organization, it is done under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. And the Act has a lot of provisions as to how to go about it and all that. You cannot take a knee-jerk reaction into it. There is an Unlawful Activities Tribunal to which the Union government must refer the matter.
Joining me now with the latest is our Western India Bureau Chief Sahil Joshi. Sahil, Prithviraj Chavan in this exclusive interview to India Today said that there is a big dossier. The Maharashtra government, whether it was the STF or the SIT, they collected evidence against the Sanatan Sanstha and submitted it to the Ministry of Home Affairs. Now, then Home Secretary R.K. Singh, India Today spoke to him. He said Maharashtra government sent no evidence. So, where is the truth as far as the Sanatan Sanstha is concerned?
Gaurav, one thing is really clear that the Maharashtra government did ask the central government, MHA, to ban Sanatan Sanstha and Abhinav Bharat, the two organizations. One of the organizations was involved in Malegaon blast. The people from that particular organization was involved in Malegaon blast, whereas the other organization was the people from the Sanatan Sanstha were arrested in blast happened in Navi Mumbai, Thane, in the theatres to oppose films like Jodha Akbar and Marathi play Ami Pachpute. After that, even there was a blast in Madgaon in Goa. So all that evidence was collected by the Maharashtra government. And more than that, the 5 people who were arrested in Thane, Gadkari Rangaitan theatre blast and Navi Mumbai theatre blast were convicted by the trial court, and they have been let off on bail in 2013 by the Bombay High Court when they filed an appeal against the trial court's judgment. So now what the state government is claiming is that in 2014, because there was after 2011 there was quite a few letters exchanged between the state government and the central government, that is MHA. In 2014, before the elections, Prithviraj Chavan government under NCP's home departmentship sent a 1,000-page dossier, submitted 1,000-page dossier to the MHA. RK Singh was the Home Secretary that particular time. Now we spoke to Sushil Kumar Shinde as well. Sushil Kumar Shinde says that there is a possibility that yes, there was letters exchanged between the Maharashtra Home Department and the MHA, but matter never came to him as a minister. He says that if the Chief Minister of Maharashtra could have taken up matter with him, he could have definitely looked into it. But it never happened. Now, this is really surprising that the Home Secretary says that there was no evidence submitted by the state government, whereas the then former Chief Minister said that 1,000-page dossier was submitted. And let me tell you, Gaurav, let me reiterate it again, that in 2012, we did a story on how Maharashtra government had sent repeated letters to the then MHA asking for ban on Sanatan Sanstha, because there have been special demands to ban Sanatan Sanstha, especially after Dabholkar was murdered in Pune. Though there has been no arrest yet in Dabholkar murder case, and now when in Pansare's murder case, one of the member of Sanatan Sanstha has been arrested under just a week before. After that, this demand has again wrecked up, because now the leader of opposition in Maharashtra.
Sahil, how serious is the threat to Nikhil Wagle? The police say they want him to take security. He has refused.
See, there is a common thread between what happened with Dabholkar, Pansare, and now the threat to Nikhil Wagle. The common thread is that all of them oppose the black magic law, which was passed by Maharashtra Assembly in 2012. Now, Nikhil Wagle has been speaking against, speaking for black magic bill and to make it into law since the time it was brought into Maharashtra Assembly session. So till that time, he has been under threat. But now when Samir Gaikwad has, as per sources, has revealed that yes, Nikhil Wagle was under threat, the CID branch approached Nikhil Wagle and asked him to take the security, which he is still refusing, because according to him, he has been under threat since 2011, ever since Dabholkar was murdered. He had done various programs on television channel, local television channels against Dabholkar's murder.
Yes.
And since then, Sanatan Sanstha's name has been taken in various programs, and direct accusations have been made against Sanatan Sanstha. So the threat perception to Nikhil Wagle is definitely high. We cannot ignore such threats, especially after two of the rationalists have been murdered by the fundamentalist group, which has been claimed by the Maharashtra police at this point of time.
Stay with me for a moment. Amrita Shetge also with me on the broadcast. Amrita, CID met senior journalist Nikhil Wagle, requested him to take security. He said no. Is there any security that journalist Nikhil Wagle enjoys at this stage, or are the police discreetly protecting him from any threat?
Gaurav, we spoke to senior journalist Nikhil Wagle regarding this entire matter. He clearly said that last week one team of 4 senior police officers came to his place with one letter saying that government wants to offer security to you because there is general threat to your life and you are getting threat calls. But police did not tell him the threat is from which organization. They said that it's a general threat, and for security reasons we want you to accept the security we are offering you from the Mumbai police. But Nikhil Wagle clearly said that I do not want any such security. So at this point of time, he has refused the security, and he has said that I'll not accept any such security in future also. So this is what Nikhil Wagle is saying, but police has yet not clearly said that from which organization the threat calls are coming. But yes, Nikhil Wagle has said that from 2011 he's getting such threat calls from the right-wing organization.
Okay, Sahil, is this all adding up? Look at what Prithviraj Chavan as Chief Minister, as then Chief Minister of the state says. He says that STF advised me that there is need to ban the Sanatan Sanstha. He says there's a dossier that was prepared, 1,000 pages. It had evidence that both STF and SIT collected, and it was sent to MHA. He is of the Congress party. Sushil Kumar Shinde, Union Home Minister, again of the Congress party, says I wasn't even aware of this, that something of this sort was there with the Ministry of Home Affairs and lying there between 2011 and 2014.
See, Gaurav, it will be wrong to say that it was lying there idle because since 2011, when first time the state government, the Home Department especially, sent a letter to the central government asking for a ban on Sanatan Sanstha. After that, the MHA asked for some details that why the particular organization should be banned because it's a big decision. So after that, there have been a lot of exchanges between the two governments. Now here comes NCP because that time the Home Department was with NCP. Now NCP spokesperson Nawab Malik has made a clear allegation that because it was RK Singh who was the Home Secretary that time, and after his retirement he immediately joined BJP and now he is a member of Parliament of BJP. That is the reason why that matter was never taken up seriously, even if the Home Minister belonged to the Congress. And Sushil Kumar Shinde says that file never came to him. So that is the reason why he cannot be the reason that why a particular organization was not banned, because it never came to him for any thought of his. So that is the reason why he cannot be responsible for that. Whereas now NCP is alleging that because of RK Singh being the Home Secretary, Sanatan Sanstha was not banned, and it becomes clear that because RK Singh joined BJP and became Member of Parliament, that is the reason why Sanatan Sanstha was protected. Now this whole matter has become political. There are three angles to it. There is a fight within the Congress that the then Chief Minister says that we pursued the matter.
Yes.
Home Minister says that he never received the matter. Home Secretary, who is now a BJP MP, says that the state government never came up with the evidence. And a NCP with whom the Home Department of Maharashtra was, says that it's because of RK Singh the Sanatan Sanstha was never banned.
Okay. Stay with me, Sahil. This is, as you very rightly pointed out, this just doesn't seem to add up. And this case within the Congress party where the Chief Minister says we moved a proposal for banning, sent it to the centre. The centre had it for 3 years and did precious little about it. And Sushil Kumar Shinde now says I wasn't even aware of it. Now, India is commemorating the golden jubilee of its victory over Pakistan in the 1965 war. One of the tallest heroes has chosen to break his silence with a rather disturbing claim that the Indian Air Force war efforts were severely compromised by a senior pilot who allegedly sold Indian secrets and targets to Pakistan. Wing Commander J.M. Nath, he won a Mahavir Chakra, the nation's second highest gallantry award, twice for bravery, told India today that a senior officer in Air Force Western Air Command was reportedly paid by Pakistan to sell out India's secrets, including location of aircraft, mission timings and movement of units. Let's listen in to Wing Commander Nath.
The Air Force, there was a mole, and this mole was a very senior officer, and he was in the Western Command, controlling all the fighter units and the Canberras as well. He was bought over by the Pakistan intelligence. This was found out later on, and he was the one who had given the information to the Pakistan intelligence people that this is what is happening, and he gave the exact specifics of that particular flight to them. That is how they already knew.
Jugal Purohit will continue to track developments on that story. A quick break. We'll be back with lots more. Keep watching India Today.